Hi everybody, Cindy the Jewelry Nurse. How's everybody doing? I just got a new chair. I think I need to lower it just a bit. Okay, so this will probably be the last video I do on my tablet because I just got a new computer for Christmas and a webcam and microphone, all that stuff. So I will be able to point the camera wherever I want. I'll be able to move it around while I'm recording. And so I'm really happy about that. Plus it's a really clear picture. You can see the jewelry very clear. So that hopefully will be set up by tomorrow, and I will be able to start recording that by Sunday when I do my live. Hopefully I'll be on there, but that'll be fun. And today I'm just coming on real quick. I gotta work tomorrow, so I just wanted to knock out a video real quick to do some friend mail and some Shop Goodwill auction wins and a few online auction wins. Got a little bit of everything, and I forgot I had these cards too. If you are new to my channel, please subscribe and like and give me a thumbs up and hit that bell icon so you'll get notices of all of my new videos and when I go live. This card is from Anita, and it was Christmas card, and I had it in a box to open online, but it just from Anita. It says, "Hope you feel the wonder and warmth of the holiday in every moment you share and every memory you keep. Have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, XOXO," from Anita Fanita. And that is very sweet of Anita. I'm terrible about Christmas cards, so I apologize. And I'd already opened a couple, and this is from my dear friend Susan Gill, whom I absolutely love. I hope you're feeling better, Susan. Susan just had surgery, so I hope she's on the mend, and I hope we see her back on YouTube soon. This one says, "Season's greetings," and it says, "Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Thank you for becoming my friend on this crazy world of jewelry people. It has meant a lot of fun and group to accept me, and you were a big part of that. Thank you." You're very welcome. Oh, very sweet. Thank you so much, Susan. I really appreciate you being my friend too. I have enjoyed you immensely. You're a great lady, and I have just met some really wonderful people since I started doing my channel. It's been fun. It really has, and I am really looking forward to the new year and a lot of changes, and hopefully I'm going to be adding a lot of new content and spice it up a little. So let me get started here. I know somebody had left a comment about, I guess I had slipped and said something I shouldn't have said, that I needed to edit, and I will start editing, so I apologize if that offended anybody. But I am learning. I don't know how to edit yet, but I'm learning, so I will start editing things like that. But I do apologize, and my towel was dirty that day. They also commented about my towel, the camera pointing at my dirty towel, because I filmed videos back to back, and I was testing silver, so I was wiping the silver on my towel, plus I had just opened a fairly dirty bag of jewelry. So your towel gets dirty just in one bag of jewelry, believe it or not. So I do change my towel every time I film a new bag, but I was wiping the stone on the towel. So okay, so this came from Shop Goodwill. And what area? It actually doesn't say. Oh, this one was from Texas. This is a Native American lot. It's all sterling, and most of this stuff will end up going in my MSP auction. Vicki and I are going to be doing an MSP auction on February 16th. So first piece is this. It has, it's the liquid silver, and it has pieces of turquoise. These are all real turquoise, and it looks like either shell or tortoise shell here. It might be, I don't know, could be shell or it could be tortoise shell. I do have some Native American necklaces that have tortoise shell, so I'm not sure about that. It's possible, but it's also could be just shell of some kind. But that is the first piece in this lot. And then these beautiful earrings. These are spirit animals or fetish animals, which basically is a spirit animal. I believe these to be onyx or jet. The shine to them tells me that they're onyx. I don't think jet gets quite as much shine, but these are also sterling silver, and as you can see from the style of hooks, these are definitely vintage. But as always, I will test everything. I'm going to do another video and test all the silver that will be in auction so that you are confident when you buy that everything you're getting is sterling silver. And by all means, test it again when you get it. You should always do that and let somebody know right away should you get something that isn't by accident. I mean, none of us intentionally want to sell anybody silver, but you know, sometimes it does happen. You just forget to check it, or you don't have time, and you know, fairly certain, because it's hard sometimes. I mean, it takes a while to develop an eye for silver. Sometimes it'll fool you. I get fooled once in a while by it too. These are also red coral, and they are also Native American. These definitely look hand done. They're very cute. They're like a half hoop, and they are, you know what, hold on, I just remembered something. I'm gonna go grab something real quick. Okay, sorry about that. I forgot I have this long measuring thing that I never think about, that I'm going to start keeping laying here so I can just put stuff on it to measure it quickly. But these are about 3/4 of an inch hoop. So very nice, and I think they match this pendant very nicely. Check this pendant out. It's also red coral. It's sterling silver. This is definitely Native American, and then the reverse side of it. So all of this, I'm going to do a complete lot of American or Native American and Mexican silver. So there's that pendant, and then it had these, which I think all of this 3 pieces will go nicely together. These little studs, these are more, well, you can see there's some color variation in them. They're not as bright red as, they're a little more on the orangey sort of color, but I think they will look cute with this and the pendant. I don't think they're meant to be a set, but they work as a set. So there's those. There was 1, 2, and let's see, a third pair, 4 pairs of earrings here. So these are clip-ons. These are little sterling silver clip-ons also, and they also are set with turquoise. And these are very cute. These are small for someone who likes small earrings. These two I believe to be handmade. These are very old, and a lot of the really old stuff is not marked, but I can, yeah, looking at these, I'm about 99.9% certain they are sterling, but they will be tested. Like I have said before, that a lot of the older stuff is not marked. So yes, there you go, beautiful. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pairs of earrings in this lot, and the pendant and these liquid silver, and then these little posts. These are also pierced, also sterling silver. And again, these are not marked, but they, oh wait a minute, maybe they are in the post. No, only thing I don't care about is their posts are kind of short on these, but they are beautiful. Very beautiful. So that was one lot from Shop Goodwill. Let me put that back in the bag so I don't lose anything. And let's see, I have another lot from Shop Goodwill. Let me see what this one is. I opened the box earlier to make it a little bit easier to get out. Okay, so this is a couple of necklaces and earrings. So I don't want to open it ahead of time because then I'm tempted to peek, but then I don't want to make you wait while I'm opening it. But okay, so another liquid silver pendant. and definitely Native American. Can't wait, but this one does have a does look like it's missing something right there, but that will be easy enough to replace. And then a red coral again, and then the coral and the turquoise beads on it, and a little bit of silver beads, and then the liquid silver is so beautiful. Also, they must always do these liquid silver with the barrel clasp, so I have to test that barrel clasp and see if it's silver too, but this definitely appears to be silver, definitely handmade. You can see from the construction that this was definitely handcrafted, not mass-produced kind of stuff. Now these, all of this whole lot was, this looks like an anklet to me. It's a little too big for a bracelet, and not sure what all the beading is on here. It's not glass bugle beads. This may be different types of coral and turquoise. A little bit of everything. I'll have to check that out closer and see what those are made out of. And it is also sterling. Everything in these lots were sterling that I'm showing you now, these first two lots. Then these, beautiful, and I did check these out. You know, when I bought them, I checked them very, very carefully, and I believe these to be spiderweb turquoise. These are clip-ons, definitely vintage. These are marked. Let's see what the marking says. Okay, I gave my husband my loop to fix earlier because the frame fell off and I forgot to get it back from him. And I don't like this one as much. Okay, there we go. Okay, so this is marked 925 and this is Mexican silver. So these are Mexico silver. And like I said, it does look like, yeah, that has a very clear mark on that one. It actually has initials to them. And you can look up, there is a site, looks like GGE. There is a site, it's either CGE, might be CGE. Anyways, yeah, I think it's CGE. There is a site you can go to that will give you the names of the Mexican designers, and same with the Native American. And then one more pair of clip-ons in this lot, and this is a mystery stone. This could be turquoise, and this is very old silver. I'm definitely going to test these. These are not marked. Shop Goodwill sold them as silver. It said that they tested them. You know, they usually test it. They're usually pretty good about it. If they say it's silver, it is. But this has a very beautiful stone in it, and I'm not sure what these stones are. They could be some sort of turquoise, but they're, I don't know if you can see the color in that. My nails are purple, so it's not a really dark blue. It is a turquoise color blue, but it's kind of a dark turquoise color blue, and it does have some matrixing, so I'm going to have somebody locally look at these and see if they can tell me what sort of stone that is. It's very highly polished. Let me see if it scratches. Let's go right by the very edge of, like, right where the bezel set is, and just very gently see if it scratches. No, it doesn't scratch, so that's a good sign. Yep, no scratch. Same with these, and this is a trick Sandy taught us, that if it is turquoise, it won't scratch. It'll be too hard to scratch with a pen or something. Yep, same with that, not scratching. Okay, so that was the second lot, and I showed you a couple of lots from Shop Goodwill in my last video. I've gotten some really cool silver lots from them recently. Oh, sorry, I'm keeping an eye on Sandy's auction here too at the same time. Dang it, and Vicky's bidding on that, so I don't want to bid against her. Okay, let me pay attention to my video here. Let me get these out of the way, save my receipts. Okay, one more box from Shop Goodwill, and I think this one is just a small brooch lot, if I remember right. I do have some, I did get, let's see, what else did I get? I got a whole bunch of, like, big boxes, jewelry boxes. Like a couple of 11, a 12, and like 4 or 5 10-pounders coming. So, well, some of them I've gotten already, all but one. So I'll be doing one of those boxes on Saturday. I'll crack open one of those. Now, like I said, these are all costume jewelry. This is mixed style color flower brooch lot. It's just a small lot. I don't think I paid that much for this one. What did I pay? Shipping was ridiculous. Yeah, with shipping, it came out to about $11. So, it's probably worth what I paid for it. Who knows? Okay, so this one sort of has a copper color. It's sort of mixed metals. Beautiful. It's mixed metals. Kind of. Needs some cleaning up. It definitely has some tarnish, but look at the detail on that. See the stamen and the pestle there, whatever you want to call it. I don't know. I don't know flower parts that well. I should know them from making flowers. I know some of the parts, but I never remember. I'm looking for my magnet here. I just had my magnet too. So, also I wanted to mention that if you ordered from me in the last auction, everything has been sent out. A couple of you probably have received it already, but, you know, everything has gone out by now. And if you need, if I didn't send you a tracking number, just instant message me or leave a comment and I'll give you a tracking number. But I tried to send them to everybody. Yeah, this is not marked, but it's really cute and it's not magnetic, so I'll clean it up and see. It does appear it could be copper. I don't know, in this lighting I have a hard time sometimes telling the difference between rose gold toned stuff and copper toned stuff. Then this little brooch with some enameling. Very cute, kind of peach color enameling. This is adorable. It's in really good condition other than the enameling on the front side. It has a couple of little chips, but it's really cute. Wish there was a way to redo enameling on brooches like that, because I get so many that are beautiful, but the enameling's just a little bit tweaked. This little silver tone, and this has a mark on it. Let me see what it says. Get all these bags out of the way, because I tend to lose everything inside all of the packaging when I do this. I do recycle the packaging, though, guys. Okay, this says, well, I can't read it with this one. I hate this. Let me see if my husband put my loop on the counter. I'm going to pause real quick. Nope, I don't see my loop on the counter, so I'm just going to have to struggle with this one. I just have to get this one in just the right place. I'm going to have to open it real quick. Sorry, I don't want to waste your time, but I do want to tell you if it's marked, the marking or not. I will eventually do, in one of my auctions, a lot of all marked brooches. Oh, very nice. Avon. Okay, yeah, this is very reminiscent of Avon. It has Avon in that SH designer, which I can't think, I know that, and I can't think of it, but it's little individual petals with the blue stone. Very cute and very nice. Oh, I just noticed it's got kind of a green wash inside the leaves, too. Very cute. And this little tiny gold brooch. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, it fell apart in shipping. A little acrylic flower fell off of it, which is easy enough fix. But this one is marked too, strangely enough. Let me see if this is another Avon or what this is. Let me see if this light still works on here. That's funny. It was working last night, not working today. Actually, there's a picture on there. Let me try this because that's not working. Where is my... I gotta start wearing the goofy glass my sister gave me, I guess, until I get my... There it is. Till I get my, my loop back from my husband. Dang it. And that was a dang it, guys. Okay, now I can see. It's a picture of some kind. It's weird. Can't even tell what the picture is, but very weird. Well, I'll look at the picture later, and can't wait for my new system because I'll be able to show you that very easily without having to do this. You'll be able to see all the detail almost as clearly as I'm seeing it. I'm very excited. Now, I can't enlarge it enough, but there's some... It is vintage, too. This is vintage. You see the bar across there. So, I will put that back together, and I'll figure out what the picture is. Okay, so this one is all floral. It's a really beautiful rose with the pearl in the center, and this has a faint mark on it, but it's a mark that has been dipped over, like they plated over the mark. I hate when they do that because you can't read them. Yeah, this definitely looks vintage style too. Oh, and it's a pendant too. I just realized it's got a pendant there. So that's really cute. It's got some almost, I thought it was brushed, but it's got like a pearl finish on some of the petals. So very cute. Cute little rose. And then more flowers. Oh, this one's pretty. Look at this. This one needs a little bit of cleanup, but this one's gorgeous. Daisies, and it is unmarked. This really looks like another brooch that I do see a copyright sign there. Let me check it out closer. There's some kind of mark on the petals. Let me see. Yeah, it just looks like one looks like a C on one petal and an O on the other. So I don't know if that means anything to anybody. If it does, please leave a comment. And thank you, iCats, if you're watching, for the help on the silver. She left some good information on silver, so if y'all are interested, read my comments in that video that iCats left. Thank you. I will get around to answering those comments, guys. I'm a bit behind, and this is definitely vintage. I saw that there were mostly vintage in this lot, and that's why I bought it, but this is the main reason I bought it. This is a gorgeous brooch. It's not marked, but who the heck cares? It's in like perfect condition. Isn't that a beautiful brooch? This one alone is worth more than what I paid for it, the whole lot. Look at that. Gorgeous. Loving it. Yeah, I'm going to definitely wear that one, I think, a time or two before I sell it. But this is just a beautiful brooch. Oh, and quickly, you always ask, people always want to know about what I'm wearing. This necklace is, the beads are just a brilliant red, but these are glass beads. It's a vintage with the hook style. This came from the stuff that I bought in Florida. This necklace came from Babsy. She sent me all that red jewelry. And my earrings also came from Babsy. These are enamel earrings. And then I have on this, I just discovered the other day. I didn't test it or anything. It was so shiny I didn't bother. I just threw it in a in my ring box. And then the other day when I was looking for things to test that were and were not silver to kind of show the difference, I tested this and it was definitely silver. So it, I think, has been dipped in, it's been plated in 14 karat, but it is silver. When I got down past the plating, it was silver. And these rings that Geraldine sent me, I didn't realize it when I first looked at them. But later I realized when I got in another light, they were blue. And I went, what in the world? And then talking with Vicki and Sandy later, we realized they're color-changing fluorite. And then right after we realized that, Geraldine left a comment that, yes, they were color-changing fluorite. So that's a very unusual stone. So that is such a great gift that Geraldine gave me. I'm hoping, trying to get them where you can see the different color in them, but when I say some light, you can see both the purple and blue. In other light, they look totally blue, and then like here, they look completely purple, and you can see they're slightly different colors of purple. This one has a little more blue, more violet, and that one's more purple. But yes, they're just gorgeous rings, just beautiful rings. I am so in love with them already. So thank you so much again, Geraldine. That was such a generous gift. She sent them to me from Ireland, and I just can't tell you how much I appreciate. And then when I picked this up, y'all might remember me saying that this was a special rosary, that there was just something special about it. Well, it turns out this rosary has been blessed in Croatia, so that's why it is special. I don't know why I knew that, but somehow when I picked it up, I just knew this was a very special rosary, and that's why. So thank you, Geraldine. I am going to treasure this. I'm going to put it in a place of honor, and yes, I'm going to love it. I'll treasure it. Thank you so much. Okay, I still have more. Let's see. Let me get through really quick. I think I went through that already. No, maybe I didn't. I've got more friend and auction mail here. Let me do CC's real quick. I got a couple of things from CC. One of them I purchased at auction, and one of them she gifted, and I'm not sure which is which. It says, thanks, Cindy, for everything, CC. Beautiful card. Thank you, CC. I do collect and save all these cards, guys, too, because I appreciate so much when y'all send me stuff. This one, I will have to say I did open. I think this may be the one I purchased. I don't know. I can't remember because I purchased so much stuff at auction. I did open this one. I haven't opened the other one because we were trying to figure out what I had received and what I hadn't, because I was having trouble getting mail from a while. So CC was a little concerned that stuff had gotten lost. So just to figure out what I had gotten, what I hadn't. It did eventually all show up, but some stuff did get lost. Okay, this is gorgeous. This cross is just beautiful. It's sterling silver with an Italian silver chain, if I remember right. Too much stuff up here, and then I start losing everything. Yeah, it's marked 925, Italy. Actually, it's got some other little kind of maker's mark on it too, which I can't read right now because I don't have my good loupe, but I swear to you I'm going to do my glasses too so I can see better. I gotta get new glasses, but this is a beautiful little cross, and those are beautiful CZs in there. So I'm going to hit this with some Sparkle Sparkle, and it's going to brighten up so much you won't even recognize it. But thank you, CC. I absolutely love that. This one I'm going to wear. I'm not going to sell that one. And then this beautiful ring. This is a vermeil. It's silver. It's two-toned. It's got silver here and then gold there, but it's vermeil. It's the silver dipped in gold. And I believe this one is marked. Yeah, that one is marked, and it does have a maker's mark too, but unfortunately I am so blind I can't read them. So basically what I do when I order all this stuff, if it fits, like this one may actually fit me, if it fits me really well, then sometimes I'll keep them. If I can't get it over my knuckle comfortably, yeah, that one fits, so I may actually keep that one because I do like that one. But when they don't fit me really well comfortably, I will put them in auction, but I try not to keep too many of them, but I really kind of like that one, so I might keep that one. So thank you so much, Cece. I appreciate it. Put these back in the bag so I don't lose them. I gotta work tomorrow. I don't want to work tomorrow. I want to stay home and stay in my bed all nice and comfy. Okay, this is another one from Susie. I haven't opened this one at... No, wait a minute. This one's from Elizabeth. Let me find... Yeah, here's the other one from Cece. Oh, I don't remember purchasing all this. This must be the one with the friend mail in it, because I don't remember purchasing that much from Cece. This one took a little longer to get here. This is one that my post office held on to, even though it kept saying it had been delivered to my box. It never made it in my box. I had to go make them go look for it, and I still have a package that hasn't made it to my box yet. At least I did find out who purchased it for me and was able to thank them, but... Okay, this is gorgeous. Cece, she heard me say how much I like cat's eye beads, so this, I believe, was gifted from Cece. Thank you, Cece. I love it. I will definitely wear this. It's a beautiful mint green and some gorgeous glass beads. These are just beautiful glass beads. I love that. I will definitely wear it without a doubt. Oh, the other thing I wanted to show you that I have on is my Black Hills Gold watch that I've had for many, many years. Had it for a long time. Both me and my sister got one of these for Christmas the same year. We bought her one. My husband bought me one, and then my husband and my brother-in-law went in together and bought one for my sister, so we both have the same watch. Me and my sister both really, really love Black Hills Gold, and there was a period of time when we were buying a lot of it. So I have a whole bunch of Black Hills Gold jewelry, earrings and rings, and you name it. Okay, this is the crosses. Okay, I think these might be the ones I bought too, and she put the other ones. Yeah, I can't remember what I bought from Cece and what I didn't. This also looks like, I think this one is Vermeil also. A and C, 14K, what? Okay, I think it says 14K. So this, I believe, is a white gold chain rather than silver, Cece. Okay, I'm not sure on that one, but it does look like gold for sure. Thank you, Cece. I know I bought a couple of crosses, and so this might be it, but I don't know. I'll have to ask her. I don't remember what she gifted me and what I bought, to be honest. Oh, wait a minute. There's another one in there. I do remember purchasing a couple of chains, but I don't think these are it. I think those are still on their way. Okay, sorry, the chain is kind of bungled up there. This one is sterling, and it is Lang. Okay. I haven't seen anything from Lang. Is a vintage brand. I have some other pieces of Lang, and this is just a beautiful little sterling cross. I bungled it all up. I got the chain all. Okay, there I got it. Beautiful little cross. And this is a sterling cross, and I think this one is white gold, though. The other one I believe to be white gold. I'll test it to make sure because I don't know. I'm going to have to find out if she gifted these to me or not, because I don't sell anything that gets gifted to me. Just have to find out from her what I bought and what was gifted. I know that's terrible that I don't remember, but when you buy as much jewelry as I do, once I know it's gifted, though, like I said, I put it in my jewelry box, and then I remember who it came from, but okay, so Cece knows that I love glass beads on beading wire, and I know I bought glass beads from her, but I don't think these were it. I can't remember anymore, but you see it's got the peridot color, which is my birthstone, and I have this very same strand, but in blue. Isn't it beautiful? I just love, and this has got cat's eye beads, and I have it in blue, and I wear the blue one all the time. I just love it. I will totally be rocking this for sure. I don't know what it is about these beading chain, but they just so classy. And thank you, Cece. That was wrapped very nicely. It didn't tangle at all, and that's good because these beading wires tangle really bad if you don't store them correctly. So thank you for packaging that so nicely, Cece. Okay, next is an auction win from Elizabeth, and this is from probably a month ago. Christmas mail was pretty slow. It didn't take that long. I think it was about a week after the auction I got it, but I've had it for a couple of weeks holding on to it. And I don't remember what it looks like. I do remember it is a 14 karat necklace. I mean, not 14 karat, but silver necklace is all I remember. It was supposed to be something sterling, so let's see. That's mostly what I buy in auction, guys. I will buy glass beads once in a while, but mostly I'd buy sterling because I get so much. This does look vintage too, this necklace. I get so much other jewelry, that costume jewelry, that I don't unless I'm just in love with it. Okay, this says S-A-R. I don't know. Oh, B-Bars, B-A-R-S-E, okay. And on the other side, I believe it's marked 925. I really had to work for that one. Yeah, it's marked 925 on the other side, so this is a gorgeous necklace. And I don't know why nobody wanted this one. This stone looks like feldspar, maybe? I'm going to have to look it up. I think this is like pink feldspar, and it has an iridescence to it. Not like a cat's eye, and you can't really see it there. It's sort of hard to explain, but I'll look that up and let you know. And that's a beautiful crystal on there. A couple of really pretty crystals. So, and then it has that one section there that is gold tone, and then the chain is sterling. So this is a beautiful necklace. I like this. I may or may not keep this one. I don't know if I'm going to sell this one or keep it or not. But I like that one. And she put it in this nice little box. So very pretty. Okay, then this is the earrings that I bought from Sandy, and in auction a while back. These are all feather earrings, all sterling silver, and this pair right here looked vintage to me. This was my favorite pair, which is why I bought this lot. I paid up for the, well, I didn't pay up, but I paid a little more than I would normally pay for sterling because of the just sterling, but these all have a little bit of turquoise in them, so these are gorgeous, though. I love these. And this pair I might keep. The other two pairs will probably go with my Native American lot. These kind of look Zuni to me. So these are beautiful. I like these. But definitely sterling, and these, of course, I will all be tested before I sell them on, but these are also marked sterling here. They're marked 925 on the hook. And I think Sandy did tell me that she put the hooks on them because they didn't have hooks, but these I think have a mark on them too, but you can tell they're sterling and they've got the right patina. They look right. But I'll test them as always. But more feathers and little bits of turquoise here and there. And then that little liquid silver bead, but those are really cute. And then these I love. These are like little dream catchers. I'm not certain, like the feather part of these does look silver, but they're both sides, because they're sort of three-dimensional and they're articulating a little. Both sides of it have the are detailed. Both sides have the feather pattern in them, but these are really cute. Little dream catcher earrings. I like those. Very cool how they did those. And then it has, of course, the piece of turquoise in the middle and then the turquoise bead. So thank you, Sandy. Oh, left one behind. I got a lot of silver to test right now, guys. I've got all that stuff that I did in the other video that I didn't get tested to test too. Okay, so this also is something I bought from Sandy last week, I think, or the week before. I don't remember. I just had it for a while. Been sitting around. And probably sterling, more than likely, because that's mostly what I buy. And boy, she really wrapped this. Make sure I don't cut into anything. I want to be able to... No, can't reuse that bubble wrap. She wanted to make sure that didn't get... Aha! It's in there somewhere. I think it was a bracelet, if I remember right. Haha, yes. Okay, so this was 2 lots that I wanted. If I remember right, I got a really good deal on this. Yes, this is a bunch of sterling silver charms, and this is awesome because I've got a bracelet that, an old vintage silver bracelet that needs charms for me to sell it. So a little rabbit. So cute, little bunny. And, oh, I've got the perfect thing to do with this too. A little music note. I've got a sterling silver brooch that's missing 1 charm. It has little charms hanging from it, little music associated charms, and it's missing 1. So that'll be perfect. Little lobster claw. Not lobster claw, but little lobster. Oh boy. Butterfly. cute teddy bear. I will test all these, of course. Teddy bear. There you go. And, oh, look at this, a little bulldog. Beautiful little bulldog charm. I'm off on Saturday and Sunday, so I am going to spend tomorrow and the next day getting some shipping stuff together. Okay, this is weird. Okay, it's two stuck together. It's going to say, why does that have a fastener out the back, but the ball is stuck inside there? I think it's a little soccer ball. Little soccer ball, and it's stuck inside the heart, but it's a separate charm. That's a beautiful little heart pendant. This is a pendant rather than a charm. The heart is a pendant. Like a hollow 3-dimensional. I don't know how the ball got stuck in there, but I'll get it out. And then this is, I'm not sure if this is a charms or pendants, but they say forever, say forever. Love forever. And these do appear to be silver also. I think they're marked. Yeah, these are marked. And they look and feel like silver. So the only one that may not be, and I think she said that, but it kind of has the right patina, so this might be too. Yeah, this one's marked, so I think this one is silver because the patina looks right. Okay, and then this bracelet. So I purchased, this was a good deal on these bracelets, and I'm really kicking myself because I'm missing auctions right now, but I had to get this going. This is marked. Had to get this video done and downloaded. This says 925 and CC 925 and D something DQ, oh, DQ-CZ, and it has a beautiful CZ in it with an open back, and it has a vintage style clasp, so that is really cute. So I'll probably list this bracelet if I decide not to keep it. And this one is also marked 925, and this one can be engraved. So I'm not certain whether I'm going to auction or list. I think I'm going to list these bracelets. If I don't get around to listing them quickly, then I will. This has a maker's mark on it. Yeah, this one is the 925. This one has 0.925 instead of 925, which is kind of a sign of a little bit older. I'm going to draw out this for you in case anybody recognizes this silver mark. I've seen it before, but I'm not sure what it is. It almost looks like two backward C's, but it's curved at the top, and then it has it coming straight down and then curves out on the bottom, but not quite the way mine looks there. Sort of something like that, close to that. But if you recognize that mark, leave a comment for me, please. That beautiful bracelet, and I don't want to wear this one and scratch it up because that one can be engraved. I'm glad it's not engraved though, because then it can, you know, leaves it for somebody to be able to engrave it. Okay, then this is from Frugal Gal. This I got from auction from her. And this is solid copper. I'm going to do a copper lot in my MSP auction if anybody's interested in copper. And this has the old copper company, and it has solid copper, and then the bale has that bale on it, and I know somebody said these necklaces were selling $60, $80 for these, so beautiful copper necklace. I don't think, this is solid copper, but the chain has something mixed with it. It is not, it is copper, but it's got something mixed with it that is magnetic. But maybe to make it, I don't know, make it more durable. I don't know why they do that, but, because copper, not so expensive, but, you know, it's like silver. You're paying for the craftsmanship with silver. But I love this. Absolutely love it. But anyways, that's from Frugal Gal. And that will be in my auction along with the bracelet, a copper bracelet, and a couple of other copper necklaces. Several copper bracelets. Like cuff style. And okay, this is from Elizabeth Smith. This is Fringe Mail. And this came as a surprise. I have no idea what this is. It is a complete surprise from Liz Smith. It's a little note in it. Oh, that's so sweet. This is a Christmas gift from Liz. And a... She ordered this specifically for me. She said, oh my God, look at that. Oh, it's beautiful. Liz. Oh, wow. Oh, thank you, Liz. I will keep your note private. This is gorgeous. Yes, I will answer that, Liz. Oh my God. I am going to cherish this. Thank you. Oh, wow. Look at that. Look at the color. Gorgeous. Loving it. It is a brilliant, almost a rose gold color. It's hard to tell in this lighting, but it is a beautiful, beautiful ring. Loving that. Thank you, Liz. I like it. It's a going to be a pinky ring for me because I've got big knuckles, but I love it. Wow. I will wear that. Thank you, Liz. Oh, I can't even tell you how much I appreciate that. That's the brand. SUOHUANCSU. Okay, I don't know that brand, but it is obviously quality. It's beautiful. Thank you, Liz. I appreciate it so much. Wow, I just have the greatest friends on YouTube. I am so... Oh, and these are auction ones from Barb. And you know, Barb always has really nice stuff in her auctions. Cut these across the top. And hopefully I try to avoid hitting anything. Gosh, I just don't have enough fingers for all the beautiful rings I have now. And I do not even remember what I got from Barb because it's been a while. I hate cutting this open, but I don't want to. I like to reuse the bubble wrap, but I am already almost an hour into this video. Oh, nice packaging. Look at that. Beautiful. And she wrapped it in some beautiful tissue paper. Beautiful bag. I like these little bags. I use these too. As a matter of fact, I need to reorder because I am out. Beautiful tissue paper, Barb. Yes. Now I remember. Okay, so a sterling silver, oh God, turtle brooch. Isn't that gorgeous? It's got some kind of agate. It looks like some gorgeous jasper to me. And it's two-toned. It's either copper or brass eyes. I can't wait to get in better lighting. And it also has a, so you can wear it as a pendant too. Oh no, that's not a pendant. Okay, that's the hook. So this is definitely vintage. And I don't know, and maybe this one is not sterling. I can't remember. Kind of has a sterling look though, but it also could be like nickel silver, so I will test that. But it is two-toned though. Beautiful. I don't remember though when I bought that. Now these I like because they match a necklace that I have perfectly. So these are going to be paired with that necklace. Perfectly. As a matter of fact, I'm going to get those. Okay, so when I bought those, I had this necklace in mind, and I believe I bought this at one of Zombie's sales way back, and this is marked 925. I have not tested it yet, but when I bought the earrings, I had in mind to pair them with this necklace. So this, after I test everything, if it tests all good, see that? So if it tests well, this is going to go in auction together as a set. Isn't that amazing how well they go together? I mean, this one, the smaller circles in the back, but, oh, wait a minute, it can be moved in the front. There we go. Okay, so isn't that crazy? They were bought from two different people at two different times, but check it out. So those are going to go together as a set in my auction. I'm fairly certain they both look silver to me. And then these, which are also sterling with turquoise. So those will go, these I might keep though. I like these. These are really cute. And they're just about my size, so I might keep those. I don't know. So that is from Barb at Going On Grumpy. And if you have not yet subscribed to Barb or Sandy or Liz or all these people, please go and subscribe. Let me put these away so I don't lose them. Most excited about that little music charm. It lets me finish off that brooch. So, yes, please go subscribe to everybody that I have gotten friend mail from today. Cece. Cece also does auctions. Please go and check out Cece's channel. And I believe she is under Cece's Collections. But, yes, I'm excited about that necklace and earrings. Okay, I believe I have one more from Barb, and don't know this one. One of these I bought in the car on the way back from Florida. I was watching her auction, I think with Roland Picker and Dia. I was watching in the car, and I'm not sure which one it was, but one of them came from that night. Very well packed again. I think I missed most of the auctions tonight. I wanted to get in on the auctions, but I had to get this done. There'll be more. I stopped in for a few minutes and checked everybody's out, but I didn't have a chance to bid. Okay, so these must be free gifts. Very cute. Little angel with the red stones. Very cute, Barb. Thank you. This is marked, too. So I think these are free gifts here. Is my loop over there? Were you able to fix it? Oh, I hate that loop. I can't see anything out of it. This is vintage brooch here. This is the cutest angel brooch I've seen for a while, though. Get a lot of them, but this one's really cute. This is terrible that I can't see anything, even with the magnifying glass. Almost looks like it says Cult, C-U-L-T, something, and a little music note. I'll have to look at that when I have my other loop back, but that's adorable. Thank you, Barb. I love that. And then a cute little candy cane. I actually sold some candy cane cufflinks at Christmas time that this would have went perfect with. And then these little, oh, these are the sky blue colored turquoise. Got a lot of turquoise I'm going to sell in my MSP auction. These are adorable. Aren't those cute? Those might be keepers too, but I love that color of turquoise, so not sure whether I'll put those in auction or not. And then another little pair of turquoise earrings. I think these might be the ones I bought in the car, but like I said, I don't remember. Another little pair of these would be good for the second haul with that other pair that I have from the last lot. So 2 pairs of sterling silver earrings and 2 brooches. Not bad. Goodbye there. There you go. Oops, I think I just flipped the back on that one. I did. 2 little pairs of turquoise earrings. I'm going to have a really good MSP auction. I've been stocking up on silver for that and other little things. So don't forget, guys, to join us in that auction. Looking for a baggie to put these in. I know it. Oh, there's one. Love the brooches. I'm going to go ahead and stick these in my little brooch thing right now so I don't have to worry about putting them away later. And let's see, what else do I have over here? Okay, so that was the last of the packages. And then these are my thrift hauls. Let me put this back in Liz's box for now so I don't lose it. That's going to go right into my jewelry box. And I will put that, I might wear that tomorrow. So this I bought at Shop Goodwill, or not Shop Goodwill, at the Goodwill. And it's got a sticker. Let me get rid of the sticker. This is a artist who paints, and she does like impressionist, like the French impressionist style of painting, kind of. And she puts her paintings on tiles, and they're all one of a kind. There are the photos, the paintings, she does them slightly different, but each box is one of a kind, and the card came with it. Her name is Wendy Hammett, and she's from Islesboro, Maine, on, I can't read my husband's writing, Penobscot Bay. And she's the owner of Front Shore Jewelry and Norm 24 for just tile. Oh, okay. So, yeah, the tiles, she sells the tiles and the boxes alone, and just the tiles she sells for 24. And then the boxes go for about 40. So, when you put that together, it's an expensive box, and it's in perfect condition. And the card was even inside. It has the artist's signature down there, and I think this is put on by hand. Yeah, isn't that beautiful though? So that will probably be in my MSP auction with other jewelry boxes. I've got several boxes I'm going to put together, and I will show you all of my MSP stuff. I'll kind of do a preview of it before the auction. Okay, and this is This is all stuff I picked up at the Goodwill, I think. I don't know if I showed this or not. I can't remember. But in case, I'll show it again real quick. A lady gave me this little bag of stuff. This is a cross that's made out of, God, what can I think? It's a locket, though. Beautiful locket. Howlite. It's got a howlite cross in it, and then for some reason all these little stones are turned on their sides, so they need to be flipped back. I don't know if they meant them to be like that or not, but this is all rhinestones and they're all flipped backwards for some reason, so I'll fix that. And then this little child's bracelet. It's a little, I have one that's a vintage bracelet. I have one like this that is gold filled, and it's got a little bit of, needs to be cleaned up. And then this I love. This might be in my MSP too. This has got legit mother of pearl, and then some like little tatting, like embroidered sort of roses on it. And then you flip it, or you pull it like this. This is, okay, no, maybe you flip it there. Okay, you push it there and it flips open, and it's a little portable ashtray. Isn't that cute? This is definitely old, though. I think this is from the 40s, but you know, it's not in perfect condition, but it's in pretty good condition, so that will probably be in my MSP option too. Then this really old Bulova watch, and it is 14 karat filled, I believe. I can't remember. Might be Vermeil, if I remember right. Might be gold over silver. But it is wound too tight, so I'm going to have to wound it. But you can, I mean, I'm going to have to get it because it's a wind up. So I'm going to have to get it rewound. And if it can be fixed, then I will probably put this up for auction too, or I'll list that online, maybe on Etsy. I don't know if there was anything else in here really good. Oh yeah, this cool looking cross pendant. It's like a gunmetal pendant. And some vintage faux pearls that have seen their better. The pearls are still in good condition, but they're those permabond kind. And some really cool chains, a bunch of rope chains, that are in good condition that I will be using. These are all like this style with a C-clasp. People that know that I collect this stuff, just these are all a bunch of different chains, different lengths, so those will definitely come in handy. These enamel earrings, these are cute too. Can't wait to get set up in my room. My I think one of them is upside down, but these are cute. These are well made. And these are vintage, and this one has wax on it. She said was wax, that she dripped wax in the box, but these are really cute. And these are not marked, but they're sort of layered, kind of that Juliana style, so possibly they could be. And then these, those I'm just going to harvest the stones out of. And some little pearl earrings, nothing special, but this I really like. This little vintage O, and it has some, needs some cleaning up, but it has some beautiful rhinestones in it. So cute little brooch. think that was it in there. Oh, and one shoe clip. I really wish the other shoe clip was in there, so. But I only had one shoe clip in there. So, yep, that's what I got in that little bag. That bag was given to me. So I was thrilled to get that stuff. Okay, then this is all like thrift finds here. Thrift haul. Okay, so a little sterling silver toe ring here. This is marked silver. It's marked 925, but and of course I will test it, but it's a toe ring. So that will probably be at auction at some point, probably my next auction. I think our next one is going to be on Vicky's channel, not this week, but the following week. And then this druzy, this is a dyed druzy, and it's just set in some sort of pot metal. It's not sterling that I know of, but of course I'll test it, but I don't think it is. But the druzy is definitely a real druzy. You can see from the sparkle. So I love that, and it's on a nice, very nice leathered cord. So that will get tested for sure to see, but I doubt that it is. Okay, and then these, and I have the box for both of these, the original box, but these are pendants from, can't remember the name, something Silversmith. God, I'm terribly blind. Okay, this is terrible that I can't see this. It's got a W and, well, two V's crossing with a crown in the middle almost, but it's from Wallace. Oh, that's what it was. Wallace Silversmiths. And they're two enamel pendants. One is like a milkmaid sort of thing, and the other one is a bird, like a dove with a branch, like a laurel branch. But they're beautiful, and they're in perfect condition, and they came in the original boxes. They're brand new. But yeah, it still has the wire that attached it to the original box, so I got two of those. The box is somewhere. So that I found at CHKD, which some of you have asked. That's Children's Hospital for the King's Daughters, and it's our version of St. Jude's. They do the same thing St. Jude's does. Okay, then I found this, and this is still in the package, so I'm going to leave it in there, but it's a pen style brooch. It says I'm a proud mom, and it has just different, but it was so cute I couldn't resist. It's I'm a proud mom, and it's a cheer mom pin. So any of you cheer moms out there that want to purchase a brooch, brand new one, or pen, I have it. What else do I have here? It's been a while. Some of this stuff's been building up for a couple of weeks, so I don't know what all. Now this I just got, so this is fairly new. This I just got this, I think, yesterday. And this is a copper bracelet, solid copper. Test it with the magnet and make sure, but I'm fairly certain it is solid copper. It's got that kind of patina you get on a copper penny, on an old copper penny. That's why I try and keep all this out of here, because then I can't find my stuff. Okay, so, okay, yeah, not sticking, so it is a copper. And trust me, if it doesn't stick to this magnet, that magnet is very powerful. So this will go with the other copper thing and a bunch of other like cuffs and stuff that I have, cuff style bracelets. So, and this has this type of a clasp. But the copper lot will be going in my MSP, and I have probably about 8-9 pieces that will be in that lot. So this is one of them. Looks very Native American. Somebody told me it looks Zuni, and we do get a lot of Zuni stuff around here. Then I have this. It says Marks and Morgan, so jewelers. I guess this is the original box. It is a vintage brooch. It does need some cleanup right there. It's a little discolored right there, but you can't see it from the front. It's not written on the brooch, but the box that it, I guess this is a box that it came in. I don't know. So, but a very pretty vintage brooch. It's kind of a brushed silver with a little bit of texture. And then I got, oops, throwing rings around. Okay, then I have this. This is a sterling silver ring. I paid up for this one, but this is, oh gosh, hold on a second. Okay, sorry about that. Somebody was calling me. They needed help. Okay, this is Blue Apatite, and it has a missing stone there, but I think I can replace it. But this is a beautiful sort of aqua color, and that just made me think when I was researching that to make sure that's what I had. I think these stones, earrings that I showed you earlier from Shop Goodwill, these are clear, like more clear gem quality, and I think that these may be apatite cabochons. I think that's what those may be. Now that I'm looking at them, it's the right color. And it looks like what I've seen. So I think that's what those earrings are too. Yeah, that's what it says on the, well, it doesn't say that on the bag, but I think that's what that actually is, or those earrings are. And so this is a, okay, sorry about that for a second. I thought, you know what, I still have that picture saved. Let me bring it up and show you the picture. Oh, I can't really, okay, there you go. I think that's what this is. So that's a blue apatite cabochon, and I'm pretty sure that's what these stones might be. So hard to see there, but yeah, I'm pretty certain. I'm going to have a jeweler friend of mine look at them, but I think that's what they are. Okay, and this is a pink sapphire. It's a small one, but it is a beautiful pink sapphire, and I'm trying to get it to where you can see the star. I don't know what the little white stones next to it are. They're not diamonds. I tested it. And I don't think they're CZs or crystals either. I think there's some other kind of white stone. But let me see if I can get this to where you can see. How you can sort of spot a fake star sapphire is when you move the stone, the star should move. If the star stays like right in the middle or in one spot and doesn't move, it's a fake. And there are a lot of fakes out there, and this is a stone that's fairly easy to spot a fake. But really, I mean, that's the biggest giveaway, is that the star doesn't move. So I wish I could get that. When I get my better camera set up, I'll show you this again so you can see it. But that is a beautiful color on that, and I believe this setting is sterling on this one. I haven't checked it out. Let me look. I didn't care about the setting. I liked the stone, so didn't even pay attention to that. Okay, I can't read it. I gotta get my regular one back. But okay, so those 2 rings, and those were thrift store scores, but those did not come from a jar. I bought those individually. I'm gonna stick those in with here, and I paid up for the Blue Appetit, and the Star Sapphire wasn't too bad. I did okay on that one. But the Blue Appetit I did pay up for. Then I spotted this thing of bracelets. And this looks like a thing of just bangles, doesn't it? Nothing special, just brass bangles. Yeah, not even. Well, that one's not brass. Okay, these shiny ones are not brass. Yeah, these are not brass, but yeah, this looks like a bunch of brass bangles, right? Except for that one. That one is sterling silver, and it was not marked, and it's a good heavy bangle. I mean, it was not in with the silver. They didn't know, and I did get a bargain on this. I paid $2.98, 25% off for this thing of bangles, but that's because I spotted this silver one in there, and they didn't spot it. But it is marked right in there. If I remember right, I will never be able to see it now. It's marked sterling and has a maker's mark in it. I don't remember, but yeah, I could tell from in the case that that was silver. So I grabbed that up. And these are actually not bad. They're pretty bangles. I mean, a couple of them even have the little fancy beads hanging from it. So they're cute bangles to wear as a stack. These, you know, as a stack would not be bad either. They're in really nice shape. But yeah, Spartans. And so this is coming to you, Geraldine. I know you've been wanting bangles, so I'm going to send you this sterling silver bangle. Okay, I think one more bag. I think this is it. God, I'm glad to get through all this. I had so much. Now, I don't think these are, I didn't have the heart to make her put them back in the case, but when I had her pull them out to look at them, because from a distance they look like tarnished silver, but I don't think they are when I got them up close. But they're still really pretty. That one's just a plain bangle with a little faux pearl. Let's see. Maybe not. It might be a real pearl. I'll have to test these to make sure, but they're not marked, and I didn't want to make her put it back in the cabinet, so she was really busy. But this is pretty anyways. It's got some beautiful crystals on it, even if it is not marked. It's missing one, but I can replace that. They're silver backed, so, or gold backed. So anyways, that was my last buy. I didn't pay much for this, like 48 cents. So for 48 cents, I said, what the heck? I don't want to make her put them back, so I just grabbed it. So that's it for all of my thrift hauls for the week. I think that's enough for the last couple weeks, actually. That's everything. Whoops. So thank you guys for watching my videos, and thank you for always coming back. I appreciate you being here, and I will see you guys on Sunday, my live. This will just be a regular chat, and I've got a couple of 10 pounds, an 11 and a 12 pound, so we'll break into one of those on Sunday. Thank you. If you have not yet subscribed, please subscribe. Give me the thumbs up on your way out. Like, comment, all of those good things, and share. And I think that's pretty much it. Everybody, good night, and have a good night. Love you all.